Man, it is so cool to be able to go back through this footage and relive it. Everything has been such a blur over the past month that I really did forget how good this ride was. It was so good. And yes, I tried to trim the mustache and didn't really work, so I had to cut it off. Maybe I'll start over, maybe I won't. Who knows? Who cares? This was a great day. We were out there for like 5.5 hours, just a long, crazy day. So much good jank, so many just really good rocky, scary things that were really good for me to take on and get. And this is the beginning of me and McTrail Rider going back and forth on our channels. For Patreon, you'll have to go sign up on his Patreon. I think his first video, if you're watching this Thursday when this comes out, his first video will be on Tuesday on his Patreon. So it'll be there eventually. My video schedule will be the same as it always is on Patreon: Tuesday, Thursday, Tuesday, Thursday, Tuesday, Thursday. So the pinging ponging might not sync up perfectly on Patreon, but by the time it hits YouTube, it will. But yeah, that's just the joys of editing and kind of keeping this whole thing going. So I'm stoked. I'm gonna keep working. I got another friggin' 10 videos or something. No, maybe 7 videos from this trip. Yeah, I don't know. It's a lot. There's a lot of good stuff. You guys are gonna love it. It's been fantastic. Got back home, got sick, which is great. You know, it's fantastic. I had all these things I was gonna get done. Throw it out the window. I just got to edit and try to survive here. So thank you guys for making this possible, keeping me rolling. Fantastic. It's so good to have this digital scrapbook, and you guys make it possible. Thank you so much. Let's go.
Mi amigos, I have left the north of Spain and I'm heading south. I'm still here, enjoying it all, thanks to my buddy Andrew from McTrail Rider.
Welcome.
We're gonna be taking his RV north to south, and yeah, we got a few weeks on this, I was gonna say on the continent, but in Spain. So we're heading south. We're in the Madrid area right now. This is Patones, and this is the home trails for Mr. Sendero Seeker here. This is Nathan, and he's our guide. He's been living in Spain for 20 years. He's from Wales, and I'm already learning un poquito español from him. I'm asking him all kinds of questions about words and stuff and using Google Translate to my best ability. But we're gonna do a big ride today. We've just taken a little bit of a shuttle. We've climbed, we've got a descent, we've got a lot to do. So let's get to it. Oh, nice and flowy. So it's just a flow trail, and then we drop into the sharpest rocks I've ever seen. It rained quite a bit last night, so we're looking at some hero dirt. Got that extra PSI. Oh. It's pretty much normal PSI now. Just running 30 in the back, just to survive. Who needs a flat? Oh. Jeez. Chunderflow. Whoa. Okay. This is pretty intense. Nathan said this is one they only ride about twice a year. In the summer, it's too hot, and it's about an hour and a half from where he lives, so there's so many other options. Nathan was telling us that Madrid is basically on a plateau, and it's encircled with mountains, and there's just hundreds and hundreds of miles of great mountain biking all throughout these mountains, and that's what his channel is all about, getting the word out about this area. Nathan said he picked up mountain biking after he moved to Spain, and he's really never mountain biked in the UK. Even though Wales is really the home turf for the mountain biking movement. Woo! Wow. Sendero is the Spanish word for trail. Sendero. In Spain, all the S's are TH. Well, at least the north of Spain. Supposedly the south of Spain kind of does it normal Latino Spanish. So in Spain, you say gracias. You know, in Mexico, you'd say gracias. Gracias. When I get back home and I go to a Mexican restaurant, I have to stop myself from saying gracias. I don't want to sound like a Spanish guy. Whoa. Whoa, that was cool. That was crazy. Holy crap. Okay, now we've got a road climb back up and another big one. Speaking of big ones, I think I could ship that thing back to the States. Yeah. Just the simple life, you know? Just the necessities. There's the trail. What are we getting into? It is polished, slick, and straight down. That was intense. The slipperiness. It's like, okay, he's doing it. It must actually go. Who would have thought to take their bike down that? Oh, nope, looked at it too long. This is the one. It goes.
Oh, shit, I'm feeling falling over at the top.
It goes. Oh, well done, well done. Mental. Yeah. Not too bad. It really isn't too bad.
It just looks worse than it is.
Yeah. Yeah. Sharp at the bottom. I thought these little things at the bottom were going to just boom, hit me. All right, cool. Ejector seat. Yeah, just took the whole rock out. I think it was just this perfect pedal strike right here.
Yeah.
This was sticking out.
That was a fucking good one. Oh, nice.
It was something like that, and it dug that whole thing.
There was a big old crack.
Yeah, boom. Okay. Oh,
Look at the panel, man.
just a pure V crack.
Yeah, man. Oh, that was close.
Put a little shoe leather on it, but no pedals.
You were very close.
Yeah.
I win.
Yeah.
You win. You definitely win.
Big old rock. Oh, hand guards would be good on that one. Oh. Yeah. Okay, we've been pushing. Now it's time for some Dolce Plus Bears. Sin gluten. Andrew's wearing his half shell helmet today. He was talking about how naked he feels because normally he's always wearing the full face with the chin mount camera.
Not pretty as it is, but I don't want it to get any worse. So, yeah, feeling vulnerable.
Yeah. We are 3 hours into this thing already. The weather is perfect today. So nice. Not more than 70 degrees. Nathan said he's never seen it this nice. It's always super dusty, dry. We got lucky with that rain. More of these chutes. Yeah. Sendero. Oh. Ah. I thought I had a better line. I did not. I love this surface. The sound effects. Nice. Out of the rut. Oh, into the forest. I noticed these trees are planted very uniformly. I'm guessing there was a big fire here at one point and they replanted. Wow. All those rocks are right underneath that thin layer of pine needles. That was so weird feeling. Woo! That was super cool. So much like California. I would say Southern California. Some Northern California too. Oh God. Oh my goodness. Wawa-weewa. Oh yeah. That was super cool. My back end swung around perfectly. Ah. Hand guards would be good. Old knuckle duster. Okay, we just did some real Spanish suffering, and now we're back on another descent. Riding blind. Oh. Yeah. I like it. I like it. Whoa. Yeah. Oh. Whoa. Ah! That was cool, but very, very dicey. It's a good way to describe all of today. Oh, connecting the dots once again. There's been a lot of traversing and climbing, and I'm just keeping in the good stuff. Finishing strong. Headed back to the village. Oh, he warned me about the troughs. Wow. Woo. Oh, slippery. Oh, that's a hell of a trough. Or as we might call a rut. Avoid. Whoa. Curl your toes in. So we are approaching Petones de Arriba, upper Petones. Oh, we started in Petones de Baja, or Abajo, lower Petones. Whoa! Wow! Yeah, it's a lot like the San Juan Trail. I should probably do my Wikipedia research, but from what Nathan was saying, this village is very, very old. Like, probably older than the 1500s or 1600s. And in the 1960s, everyone kind of left. And then in the 1990s, people came back to kind of bring it back to life. And it's a very popular tourist destination because it's a beautiful old place. Oh. Yeah. Hostia, indeed. Oh. What the heck? Yes. Oh, that was mental. Oh, that was ridiculous.
Yeah, I guess I bet.
Wow. Survival.
Chunky, and I remember as well.
Oh, the final insult. Whoa. Break a spoke, break a derailleur. Yeah. Okay, we just had a nice little break, had a drink. I still have not had a Coca-Cola on the trip. I think I'll survive. Now we're going from arriba to abajo. Oh, the lighting's so awkward. I'm looking at my own shadow. Woo. cool. Survival. There's Andrew's machine. One more round. Back to the top. No, that was it. Nathan, thank you, man. That was super cool.
No worries.
That was a full day. All kinds of just dangerous,
Yeah,
janky, cool stuff.
You gotta put the effort in on that one, but
Yeah.
it's, yeah,
Well worth it.
some definite jank in there.
The van is rocking. They're heading up. I'm staying here with the BCs. It should be fine. No big deal. Okay, the shuttle worked out perfectly fine. I was not left behind. They came back, and afterwards we were so hungry we had to go to a local bar, get a little platito combinado. Plato combinado. I'm still learning. I'm making an effort here. And yeah, then we headed back tomorrow on McTrail Rider's channel. That will be the next episode of this trip. We're gonna ping pong back and forth. Video on his channel, video on my channel, video on my channel, video on his channel. So go over there, subscribe to him, subscribe to me if you haven't subscribed to me yet. And yeah, we're gonna have a few weeks of amazing riding. This was just the beginning and it was very, very good. Thanks for watching, you guys. I'll see you on the trail.